Ever wondered what those cryptocurrency terms actually mean? Today we're diving into the world of crypto jargon, making it easy and simple for everyone. The digital currency landscape can seem like a jungle of unfamiliar words, but don't worry, we're here to guide you in understanding these terms. We'll be discussing a range of terms from the basics like exchange and wallet address, to more advanced concepts like consensus mechanism and cryptographic hash function. We'll also explore the meaning of white paper, tokenomics, and what exactly a DApp is. And for those who've been puzzled by terms like immutable, gas, and fiat currency, we've got you covered. Knowing these terms is not just about sounding smart, it's about navigating this new financial frontier with confidence and clarity. Ready to decode the crypto language? Let's get started. First up, we have exchange and wallet address. Let's dive into these terms one at a time. An exchange in the world of cryptocurrency is similar to a traditional stock exchange. It's a platform where users can buy, sell, and trade different types of cryptocurrencies. Whether you're looking to swap your Bitcoin for Ethereum or just purchase your very first digital coin, these exchanges are the go-to places. Some popular examples of exchanges include Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken. Now, if we compare this to a typical marketplace, the exchange would be the bustling market square where all the trading action happens. But to perform any transactions in this market, you need a unique identifier, and that's where the wallet address comes into play. The wallet address is a unique string of alphanumeric characters derived from your public key. This address is like your personal ID in the crypto world. It's the address you share with others to receive funds and the one you input when you want to send funds. But remember, while your wallet address is public, your private key, which gives access to your funds, should always remain confidential. Think of your wallet address as your personal P.O. box in the vast postal network of the blockchain. When someone sends you cryptocurrency, they're essentially sending it to your unique wallet address. And just like a P.O. box, your wallet address is public information, but only you have the key to access the funds inside. So to put it all together, exchanges are your marketplaces where various cryptocurrencies are bought, sold, and traded, and your wallet address is your unique identifier that allows you to participate in these transactions. In simple terms, think of exchanges as the marketplaces and wallet addresses as your unique ID in these markets. Moving on, we have confirmation, node, and consensus mechanism. Let's start with confirmation. In the world of cryptocurrency, confirmation is the process by which transactions are verified and added to the blockchain. When a transaction is submitted, it is not immediately included in the blockchain. Instead, it goes into a pool of unconfirmed transactions. Miners then pick these transactions, validate them, and include them in the next block. Each new block added to the chain is a confirmation. The more confirmations a transaction has, the more secure it is, as it becomes increasingly difficult to reverse. Next up is node. A node is essentially a computer that participates in maintaining and validating the blockchain network. Each node has a copy of the entire blockchain and is responsible for relaying transactions. These nodes collectively maintain the integrity of the blockchain, making sure that all copies of the database are the same and that the rules of the network are followed. Lastly, we have the consensus mechanism. This is the process by which all the nodes in a blockchain network agree on the validity of transactions and the state of the ledger. There are several types of consensus mechanisms, but let's touch on a couple of the most common ones. Proof of work, or POW, requires nodes to solve complex mathematical puzzles to add a new block to the blockchain. It's resource-intensive but highly secure. On the other hand, proof of stake, or POS, selects nodes to validate transactions based on the number of coins they hold and are willing to stake as collateral. It's more energy efficient than POW, but it can lead to centralization, as those with more coins have a higher chance of being selected to validate transactions. In essence, these terms are about ensuring the network operates smoothly and securely. Confirmation validates transactions, nodes maintain the network, and consensus mechanisms ensure all nodes agree on the state of the blockchain. Next, let's talk about cryptographic hash function, white paper, and tokenomics. Now, when we say cryptographic hash function, think of it as a special type of function that takes any form of data, be it a sentence, a full-length novel, or even a digital photo, and turns it into a string of characters. This string of characters is unique to the original data, so even if a single character is changed in the input, the hash function will generate a completely different output. This makes it an essential part of the blockchain's security and integrity. Moving on, let's delve into the white paper. A white paper is essentially the blueprint of a cryptocurrency project. It's a comprehensive document that lays out the project's goals, the approach to achieve these goals, and the technology that will be used. It often includes details about the cryptographic algorithms, consensus mechanisms, and other technical aspects of the project. In short, it's the project's technical document, the one that you would want to read if you're considering investing in or joining the project. Last but not least, we have tokenomics. This term refers to the economic structure of a cryptocurrency or token. It includes information such as how the tokens are distributed, the supply schedule, and the token's utility within its ecosystem. Tokenomics also covers things like whether a token can be mined or if it's pre-mined, how it's secured, and the incentives for holding the token. It's a way of understanding how a token functions within its specific environment and how it can potentially grow in value. These terms, cryptographic hash function, white paper, and tokenomics, are not just jargon. They are fundamental to understanding the technical and economic aspects of a cryptocurrency project. By understanding these terms, you're not only getting a clearer picture of how cryptocurrencies work, but also gaining insight into the potential of a project. These terms help you understand the technical and economic aspects of a cryptocurrency project. Finally, we have DApp, address, immutable, gas, and fiat currency. Starting off with DApp, which stands for decentralized application. These are applications that run on a decentralized network such as a blockchain. What sets dApps apart is that they don't rely on a central authority or server. This means that no single entity has control over the app, which can make them more secure and resistant to censorship. Next, we move on to address. In the context of cryptocurrency, an address is a unique identifier associated with a crypto wallet. It's like your home address but for your digital wallet. You use this address to send and receive transactions. However, unlike a physical wallet, funds are not stored directly in the address, but rather on the blockchain that the address accesses. Then we have immutable. This term refers to the unchangeable property of blockchain data. Once information is recorded on a blockchain, it can't be altered or deleted. This immutability creates a permanent and transparent record of transactions, enhancing the security and trustworthiness of the blockchain. Up next is gas. In the world of blockchain, particularly Ethereum, gas is a unit of measure representing the computational effort required to execute operations or transactions. When you make a transaction, you pay gas fees to miners as compensation for validating your transaction. This is essentially the fuel that keeps the blockchain running. Last but not least, we have fiat currency. This refers to traditional government-issued currencies like the US dollar or the euro. Unlike cryptocurrencies, fiat currencies are not backed by a physical commodity like gold or silver. Instead, their value comes from the trust and confidence people have in the government that issues them. These terms broaden your understanding of how blockchain applications work and interact with traditional financial systems. Well, there you have it. A quick rundown of some of the most common cryptocurrency terms. We've covered everything from exchanges, the platforms where you can buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies, to wallet addresses, the unique identifiers used to send and receive these digital assets. We've discussed confirmations, nodes, and consensus mechanisms, the very heart of validating and maintaining the blockchain network. We've delved into the intricacies of cryptographic hash functions, white papers, and tokenomics, giving you a glimpse into the technical aspects and economic models of cryptocurrency projects. We've explored dApps or decentralized applications, the concept of addresses, immutability, gas, and even touched upon the relationship with traditional fiat currency. Each of these terms is a key piece of the puzzle, helping you navigate and understand the complex, dynamic world of cryptocurrencies. With these terms in your crypto vocabulary, you're well on your way to becoming a crypto expert. Until next time, keep exploring the crypto world.